Hey everybody, welcome back to Champion Sons in our NCAA football series with the Florida State Seminoles, where we have got our rematch one season later against the Michigan Wolverines. This was a home-and-home series. Last season they were the only team to beat us, and boy did they ever give us a butt-whooping in Ann Arbor. So now they are playing here in Tallahassee, and it is our turn to return the favor. Now, we're a pretty evenly matched team for the most part. Our 99 offense, their 99 defense. Their 91 offense, our 90 defense. It's both 95 overall. This is billed to be possibly the greatest matchup of the season right now, since no team really has any injuries going on or anything like that. But we are looking for revenge. Michigan gave us a beatdown. Blake Corum ran all over us in the second half of last season's matchup, and they really beat us by double digits. It's a 10-point win, 27-17. We couldn't do much on the offensive side. Now we have grown as a team. We've gotten better in our offense. Justin Credible has become a better quarterback since then. A little bit riskier, still has some turnovers every now and then, but overall a little bit better job. Now, on our opening drive, we would miss a field goal, so Michigan takes over after that. J.J. McCarthy throws it. It's going to be picked off by Tate, his first play of the game, and they throw an interception. Tate just stepped up right in front of that one, and it looks like he just didn't put enough on it, kind of underthrew it. The weather with the rain and the wind kind of kicking up there, pushing that ball down, and that allowed Tate to get that interception, and that's going to put us in prime field position here right at the 50 to get our second drive started on this one. Now we're going to have an option handoff, and we're going to get smacked in the backfield. Junior Colson, who really beat us last season, actually had a couple interceptions on us last season, comes through and brings Trayshawn Ward down for the loss. Now 2nd and 12. We're coming out in a shotgun. They bring a blitz. We get it out to West. He breaks one tackle off to the left side and gets brought down after a gain of 14. Jackson West coming in as our tight end this season. Now Michigan's running that 3-3-5 that we tend to have some difficulties with. But, generally most of those teams that we had problems with, we were able to break it down at one point. And now we're going deep over the middle. Malik McLean, he's back. He was kind of sidelined some last season with just the talent that we had on the field, but this year he's stepped it up a notch. He's going to be generally playing in our slot receiver spot, and he comes through with a big play all the way down to the 18-yard line for us here on our second drive of the game, as we are on the move trying to capitalize on the turnover. Credible's going to be in a shotgun, 3 wide, hands that to Ward going left. He's got some space. Trayshawn Ward on the outside gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of 8 yards on that rush. So now that gets us inside the 10-yard line, all the way down to the 9 with a 2nd and 2. Ward has got 3 rushes for 7 yards on the day, but hey, it is early. 2nd and 2, Ward, handoff going right, cuts it up the middle, nowhere to go. They stack him up. He picks up only a yard on that one, and that's going to make it 3rd and 1 here. They still have it marked down at the 9. It's really the 8.5-yard line, though. We're going to come out 4 wide, try to spread them out a little bit here, as we have a play action. Credible rolls out to his right. Looks like he's going to try to take it himself, and he will. He gets past him, and he gets brought down at the 1-yard line. Just incredible, gain of 8 yards on that rollout. And it looks like he made the decision early on to run it. Everybody was kind of covered up with that zone Michigan was running. There wasn't a whole lot of space to throw. So 1st and goal here at the 1. Credible in a pistol. Hands it off to Trayshawn Ward. Into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Trayshawn Ward with a run right up the gut. No one was going to stop him at that point. Not from being 3 feet away. And that's going to give us the opening touchdown of the game here, as we will take the lead 7-0 after that Fitzgerald extra point. Big time plays by our offense coming off the defensive interception. Now here comes Michigan's offense out, trying to get back in this one. They hand that off to Dunlap, pushing up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of 4. Tavier Dunlap is their running back this season. He's got a lot of speed, but he's more of a power back. more power back than what we saw from Blake Corum. Corum could get out in the open space and, you were done for. He's not that kind of running back. So 2nd and 6. McCarthy is going to be in a shotgun formation. 4 receivers. Has the snap. Drops back. Throws that one to the left side. McCall! He steps in front of it. McCall gets it, and he's going to be brought down at the 34-yard line. Interception for the Seminoles. McCarthy's second pass, and that's the second one he has shorted. I think the wind is starting to play a little role with his passing game. As he shorted it to him, McCall stepped up in it. The only defender there between 2 receivers, and he makes the play. So now we have the ball once again. Credible drops back, fires it over. He's got Ja'Kai Douglas up the middle for about 14 yards. And Ja'Kai Douglas, that was his first catch on the afternoon here. On this rainy Saturday, we're trying to get this one going, and Michigan's offense is having some trouble with the weather now, as Credible is 5 of 6 for 75 yards. Now 1st and 10 from the 21. Credible in a pistol formation. Play action. Fires it over the middle. That one's deflected. Ooh, lucky that one didn't get intercepted. They stepped up and almost had it. They did knock it down, just could not pull in the interception, so that's going to make it 2nd and 10 here from the 21-yard line, just outside of the red zone. Credible is going to come out in a pistol formation once again. 2-back set. Hands it to Ward going left. He's got some space. Trayshawn Ward pushing forward. He's going to get about 9.5 yards, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and inches here on this big-time play that we need. Really, you want to get touchdowns. I'll take points just to make it a 2-score ball game, but you really want touchdowns. Field goals don't beat Michigan. Trayshawn Ward cutting up the middle. He does it again from 12 yards out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Trayshawn Ward. He was angry after last season, knowing this is the only team that beat us, and he's trying to put him in the hole early with his 2nd touchdown on the ground. Fitzgerald gets the extra point up and through, and that's going to give us a 14-0 lead. Now looking at some other ACC's teams, Miami barely leading Toledo. Number 12 in the country, Miami 14, Toledo 7. They tend to have issues sometimes with these early games. But we'll see how their season shapes out. We will be playing them. Now, after we stop Michigan one more time, here we come with another run to the left side. Trayshawn Ward cuts it back up in the middle, and he gets us down to the 9-yard line. Trayshawn Ward is running like a man possessed here. Great blocking from Douglas and from Benson, our other running back. But, Ward did a lot of that himself to kick it out to the outside, go down the sideline and get off. They're going to mark him down at the 10. It looked like the 9 to me, but, hey, we'll take what we can get. So they're going to have a 1st and 10. Basically at the 10-yard line, so a goal-to-go situation. Credible's going to come out in the pistol formation, trying to make it a 3-score ball game. Credible throws it over to the left. He's got McLean. He's going to be brought down at about the 3-yard line. Malik McLean, he's got 41 yards on 3 catches so far this afternoon. So now 2nd and goal from the 3. Credible is going to be in a shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set. It's going to be a handoff to Ward up the middle. Touchdown number 3. Mark it down. Trayshawn Ward. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Trayshawn Ward right up the gut for his 3rd touchdown of the game. And we're still here in the 2nd quarter. It is about to be 21-0 with Fitzgerald putting that extra point through. And that's going to be a big-time play for us here to give us quite a gap between us and Michigan. And that's always kind of needed because here comes Michigan right back our way. McCarthy has the snap, stands over the pocket, fires to the left side. He's got Anthony, who's brought down by an ankle tackle after 27 yards. McCarthy's now 4 of 8 for 60 yards on the day. And that one's going to get them all the way down to the 12-yard line at the Seminole side as they try to get this one punched in to get back in. Now they're going to go 4 wide from the shotgun. Credible. Looking over to make some changes. Has the snap. Stands in the pocket. Pressure comes. Fires it to Walker, who's hit and brought down after 9.5-yard, 10-yard gain. Looks like they're still marking it 2nd and inches, though, so we'll call it 9.5. And that's going to make it 2nd and inches from the 3. Michigan is on the move. This is what their offense is capable of being. McCarthy's in the shotgun once again. Sends their tight end in motion from right to left. Has the snap. Hands it off to Woods up the middle, and Sean Woods is going to get the touchdown. Oh, okay, so Michigan's clawing back into it as they scoop, as they get that touchdown right there. And that's going to put them back down by 14 points, assuming they can make this extra point. It's up and good. So 21-7 is where we stand with 6 minutes and 11 seconds here in the second quarter. Now here comes our ensuing drive. We're going to come out 3 wide. Credible has the snap, hands it to Ward going left. Makes a cut, bounces off some tacklers. Trayshawn Ward, he's got space down the left sideline, down at the 30-yard line, picking up 32 yards. Bounced off the tacklers and then kept going. What a run by Ward. They looked like they had him booked right there. The little move got some guys tripping, and they knocked each other over. And Ward just took it the rest of the way himself as he gets brought down at the 31-yard line. Great run by Ward. He is having an amazing afternoon. So now the Seminoles, with a brand new life and a first down, come out in a pistol formation, 3 wide set. Credible changes things at the line. They have the snap. They stand over the pocket. Credible's going to throw an interception. McBurrows has it down the sideline. He's got nobody in front of him. Credible's giving chase. Not sure if he can get him, but he does. Credible with the interception, but at least he made the tackle too. Got to give the kid that. Big mistake going after West. There really wasn't anybody open though, but that's not the one you go after. And now Michigan's got the ball at the 10-yard line. This is going to be a dogfight to keep them out of the end zone. 21-7 is our lead as Michigan's trying to make a comeback. Send a running back in motion. Hand it off to Dunlap. He's hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be just a 1-yard rush right there. Dunlap missed a lot of the remainder of the first quarter with an injury, but he is back in this one. So 2nd and goal now from about the 8-yard line. Here comes Michigan's offense. They're going to go 2 receivers set to the right side, 2 tight ends. McCarthy has the snap, fires it over, and he just overthrew his receiver. Looked like he had him, and for the most part he probably did, but just overthrew him just enough to where he couldn't make the catch. So that's now 3rd and goal here. If we can hold him to a field goal, that will be a victory for us after throwing that interception. McCarthy's in a shotgun, 2 back set, 3 wide receivers, has the snap, pressure comes, he drops off for the screen, they get past Verse, Dunlap pushing forward, but he's knocked out of the end zone. Verse got kind of turned around, trying to give Dunlap time to make that catch so he could tackle him in the backfield, but just unable to end up coming out and making the play. So that is going to lead them to a field goal, though. They are going for the points. Field goal is up and good. 21-10 now is the score here after the 3 points off the interception. Now here comes our offense on our ensuing drive. We have just under 2 minutes remaining at this point. Credible throws that one to Johnny Wilson coming on the slant, picks up 9 yards right there. He's got 35 yards on 3 catches this afternoon. Now we're not afraid to throw the ball. We can easily run the ball. We've been doing that. Our running game has been successful. But in the rain, I think we handle the rain and throwing it pretty well. Our receivers are kind of accustomed to this kind of weather. So we pick up another quick first down with a pass to McLean right there. Just incredible. It's 11 of 16 for 146 yards. Now he has thrown another interception off camera that wasn't shown. But hey, so he has 2 interceptions and no touchdowns. But Trayshawn Ward has done everything for us. But now we're trying to change that. Credible is pushing the ball down the field. That's one thing he's gotten better at doing. And here on a 1st and 10, Credible has the snap, stands in the pocket, fires that one over and almost intercepted. He's trying to go for 3 interceptions, I think. Cody Jones knocks that one down. He wanted that. I don't know if he wanted the 3rd interception or what he was doing going for that guy. He was well covered. So that makes it 2nd and 10 from the 25. So we are in scoring range. We just need to be smart with it at this point. Don't let the clock run out and don't turn the ball over. So 2nd and 25, they bring a blitz. We fire that one out to McLean, and that gets knocked down by Motton. Their defense, their nickelback, knocks that one down. Good play by him. If we had just put a little bit more air under it, I'm pretty sure McLean would be in the end zone right now. So 3rd and 10 here at the 22-yard line. Credible in a shotgun, has a snap. Stands over. He's got a man. He's got West over the middle. Touchdown, Jackson West. Seminoles extend their lead, 28-10 now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hammered it right down the middle. Jackson West, the tight end, they just forgot about him as he throws, and he got open and got it pretty open pretty quick. Credible puts on a good throw. That time it was in the middle of the zone, but nobody was really close by. And so that will give us a 28-10 lead after that 25-yard touchdown. And that's how the score is going to be here at halftime. A lot of big plays made by our offense and our defense. Coming up with the 2 interceptions on their first 2 possessions, allowing us to get that 14-0 lead. Making some big tackles, especially after we threw the interception and we had to hold them from getting 10 yards, forcing them to kick a field goal. That was one of the biggest game-changing plays right there, really, or series of plays for our defense. In terms of, 21-10 game is completely different than 21-14, right? So that's really helped us maintain this lead. Now here we come out a little into the third quarter now, 7.5 minutes remaining. Incredible. Drops back, throws that pass over to McLean. It looks like we had Ja'Kai Douglas coming across the field there, but I don't think Credible saw him. But he hits McLean for 3 yards on that one. We are at the 45-yard line on the plus side of the field now. Credible is in a shotgun. He's going to go 4 wide here. In a pistol formation, has the snap, hands it to Ward, going right, cut back left, and Trayshawn Ward picks up 4 yards on that one. He's got 119 yards on 13 carries and 3 touchdowns. Trayshawn Ward has had an amazing afternoon here in the rain of Tallahassee. So 3rd and 3 coming out in the pistol formation. 2 back set, 3 wide. Credible sends a man in motion. Has the snap. Drops back, rolls out to his right. And he's going to go deep down the field. He's got Ward. Touchdown Seminoles. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Through the air or the ground, Trayshawn Ward does it all. And he makes a great catch in the end zone. Good throw by Credible to hammer that one all the way down there. Some people have questioned his arm strength, but so far he's doing a pretty good job in this one. Now that's going to give us a lead 35-10 after that great throw and catch there from Credible to Ward. Now our defense has been doing its job all game. Their offense has really been struggling with the weather and with the pressure we're able to create. So we force a punt. Now we have the ball once again. And it's 35-10, and we are on the move. Johnny Wilson making a 21-yard catch right over the middle. He's got 56 yards on the day, as we have 257 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, but we don't want to talk about those. So 1st and 10 for the Seminoles offense. They're going to hand that one off to Ward, going right. He's got a big hole open, makes a cut. He gets brought down after a 4-yard gain on that one. Good blocking to seal off that right edge. And even our receivers did a pretty good job. Their defensive backs flowed over to that side really great to make that tackle. So 2nd and 6, under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Credible hands it off to Ward, goes left, cuts back right, picks up 7 yards and a first down. Trayshawn Ward, 130 yards now on 15 carries. He is having an amazing game. So 1st and 10 inside the red zone from the 17-yard line. Our offense comes out in the pistol formation. 2 tight ends set, Wilson and Douglas to the left side. Play action, Credible drops back, throws that one over to White. Touchdown, Joe White. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Just incredible now. 3 touchdown passes on the day. That one all the way to our 2nd tight end, Joe White, coming in on that post pattern as he comes across from the play action. And that's going to be a big-time touchdown. Michigan looks like they went for the interception or to try to knock that one down. We're just unable to do so, and we capitalized. Looking at this update from the SEC, early conference action, Kentucky takes out number 10 Texas, 44-27. Xavier Worthy having 177 yards and a touchdown for their. So he's still producing as he normally would. It seems like. So now here we are a little later in the game. 42-17 is the score, and Michigan trying to. I don't think they're really going to be able to claw their way back into it. It's a 25-point lead. So this is a 4-score ball game because 3 touchdowns with 2-point conversions only get you 24. So a 4-score ball game here. And I'm not sure they can really claw back. We've got to just man up and really put them down. That's what we need to do. After what they did to us last season, we need to return the favor. That time they throw to the left side. McCall! Pressure got to him, and McCall gets his third interception. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And that's his second interception. We got a little fired up there. That's the Seminoles' third interception and McCall's second. And that would basically seal the deal. You know, we would put up a touchdown. Our backups were put in after that. So we would put up a touchdown. Then they would also. Now, Trayshawn Ward, 175 yards for him on the day. 41 receiving, 34 rushing, 3 on the ground, 1 touchdown in the air. The man can do it all, and a great solid victory, great revenge victory, way to come back and demolish a team that just beat us last year physically and mentally. And now we put it right back to them to get this season started. So a great way to get going on our national title defense. Right now we are still number 3 in the country. We'll see where we're ranked after this time, beating the number 16. Now, while we look at some of these highlights, I do want to remind y'all to hit the subscribe button if you have not hit it already. And if you did like today's video, give us a thumbs up. It does really help out the channel, and I do greatly appreciate all the support y'all have shown the channel here in recent time, getting over 310 subscribers. It's been crazy to see. Never really thought we'd be here, especially after where we were just a year ago. So thank y'all so very much. That's all because of the things y'all did for us. Now also hit that little notification icon so you can be notified of all Champ and Sons content that we do upload, from college football, basketball, Madden, racing. We're going to have college baseball again coming up, and I'm going to do the series proper this time. So stay tuned for all of that stuff. It was a great start to the season. We're going to get the rest of it underway. The next game we'll start out against Virginia, I believe. And I will see y'all in that episode, everybody. So as always, stay safe, and well, y'all know how it goes by now, right? Later, y'all.